It's a third home game in a row for Bengaluru, who take on a Punjab side who have a pretty good record against the Blues. This is just their second game though, having lost to Jamshedpur a fortnight ago in the season opener. And with such a short season, Panos Paris won't want his side to get too adrift at the foot of the ISL table. Match week 3 of the 25-26 Indian Super League season. Punjab had such a great start last season, Karen. Bengaluru, of course, made it all the way to the final where they lost out in extra time. And Sunil Chetri, well, he remains a hero here. But what have you made of these two sides' start to the current season? Well, here we go, the latest match in the Indian Super League. Match number 17 of this shortened season. So good to have football back in India. Of course, the Indian Football League started today as well. The second tier of Indian football rebranded from the I-League. So for the fans' perspective, finally they can get their team colours out and start supporting their team. These sides did meet in the Super Cup before Christmas, 0-0. It's a heavy challenge on Sanchez, who loves to run at defenders. Well, he kicks every ball, whether he's on the bench or on the pitch. Suresh Wangdam just saying that should be a card, if nothing else.
Very, very skillful there. Sanchez just fast to react first to the ball, and that's what it is.
Hopefully against Hong Kong in the internationals next month, it will be Roshan. That's too high. There's Lungdim, Kipchun. Oh, brilliant header! And Gusi Jr. with a bullet header. And Gurpreet got a hand to it, but could only help it into the net. It has been coming, but that is as powerful a header as you will see from the new man. And Angusi Jr. gets off the mark for his new club, and Punjab lead by a 0-0.
Well, that is what Punjab wanted. That is what Panos Paris wanted. An early goal. They've got that ball crossed in, and that's what he did not expect. Far away from the near post, and somehow gets the ball back in. Very strong on that header. Gets that power in with accuracy and beats Gurpreet Singh Sandhu at the near post.
There's a chance for Roshan bursting forward, just overrun it slightly. I think it was Pablo that came across and threw himself into the challenge and has injured himself in the process. Panos is saying that should be a foul.
A heavy touch from Roshan, who dives in, slides in, does not get anywhere near the ball. I'll be surprised.
Here they come again, Punjab. Osuji, little bit of space. He's got Mohamed Avais outside him, driven in low. It's a brilliant ball across the behind that Bengaluru defence, but they just couldn't convert it. Lovely ball threaded into the space for Osuji, trying to get in behind Nikul Pujari. Gurpreet manages to pluck the ball out of the air, trying to find Ashik, and then straight back in again. And was it too far away from Bijoy? Well, it's all happening. The pace of the game just picked up. But occasionally you can unearth a little gem that's going to work for you in this league. Ramirez out wide, Sangusi Jr. again! Oh! He can hit them with his feet as well. Powerfully done, and it was past Gurpreet before it even moved. And straight out of the water break. How many times do we see it in the ISL? That break has worked for Punjab, who lead 2-0, and Sangusi Jr. is on a hat-trick.
Well, explosive, electric, extraordinary from Angusi Jr. once again. Well, Punjab, they have stunned Bengaluru into the near post, and no chance there for Gurpreet Singh Sandhu. Low and hard, what keepers absolutely despise. And Angusi Jr. gets the second for Punjab FC.
Ashik. Kipchun stuck out of foot, wasn't very strong in the challenge though.
Ashik doing well there early on, as we can see, and then tracking back there, Lungdim, not letting Ashik through, and we know how lethal, how dangerous he can be. Yeah, perfect time is now to get one goal back in for Bengaluru FC. It's the kind of mental advantage that Punjab will have.
Lovely ball, Avais! Oh, it was brilliantly left by Osuji, and Avais could have taken a step. I think he rushed that shot, didn't realise he had so much time. Roshan keeping the pressure on here, Bengaluru once again. Oh! Mohamed Avais has almost headed that past his own keeper. What a howler that would have been.
Almost finished it there, Mohamed Owais, in towards the far post there. A striker's finish. Not seen too many of those. 4 minutes now have been added.
30 goals already. There's Ashik. Really hit that with some pace, and Arsh Singh again just had to get a hand to that to make sure it didn't creep into that top corner, I think. Or did he get a touch on it? I'm not sure he did. Take them out of that group of 5 teams on 0 points. Lovely ball forward. Sanchez trying to bring it down. He was bundled into by Sungusi Jr., who was the last man back.
Doing well there.
There's Williams, good ball across Chetri! Oh! You'd have put your house on him scoring, and he's blazed it over the top from close range. Well, Renedy Singh can't believe it either. How many times has Sunil Chetri found himself there?
Well, so close this time, down the right flank. Sunil Chetri almost believed he saw the ball go in the back of the net and somehow misses the target from there. Well, he's done that on multiple occasions.
Here is Sahel again.
Yeah, wild unleashed there. He does get onto the ball, and like you said, Mark, chance there early on there. Saved by Gurpreet Singh Sandhu. It's a turnaround in ball possession. Good save and away.
They've drawn a blank so far here as we approach the final quarter of the match. It's another Ramirez free kick for Punjab. In behind again, and Owais trying to get forward round the back. And floated in again, Chetri's header. Well taken, under no pressure there, Arsh Singh. Well, he's probably still thinking about the one he missed.
And times it so well that Sunil Chetri almost leans into the defender and gets his header back in. This time, very close to the goalkeeper. Along with the hunger they bring, along with a difference they want to make this time around in the Indian Super League.
Williams, Siroj struck it well. Arsh couldn't hold on to it, pushes it back into play. Well, that was a shot out of nothing from the substitute. There's a heavy challenge again from Sungusi Jr., who does get a little bit physical at times, but the referee said that was within the laws the other day. That's the first part of our Super Saturday double-header for you tomorrow. Here's Sanchez, bundled over by Zelkovic, and that's a clumsy challenge in a dangerous position, the free kick. Well, he's got a little bit more experience than that, Zelkovic. He knows as soon as there's contact, the player will go down. Well, lunged him, had a sight at goal, but shot was blocked. Still the pressure on though, Sahel. Low shot off target. There's the match winner, Sungusi Jr. 2 goals to his name, and I'm sure he's going to cause a lot of defensive problems with his powerful play as the referee's whistle goes. And Punjab with a big win at the Kanteerava. Bengaluru, who had wanted to preserve their home record, fall to 2 goals from the big Nigerian up front in the first half. And you wonder where they will be able to get back into that. Sunil Chetri missed that chance. Not to be for him tonight though. Full time, Bengaluru 0, Punjab FC 2.